All right. Earth signs. This is as the year draws to an end, 2025, what Spirit wants you to know. Earth Signs Collective and Media World. Again, 2025 was the year of Jubilee. It's about tying up loose ends, completing one thing and going to the next. Year 10 breaks down to a 1. It's about pouring into yourself, self-love, self-care next year for 2026. But starting with Taurus, Spirit Guide, Universal Energies. Taurus, return back to cinders. All negative energies, evil eye, any type of spell work of interest thought, sent my way as the reader, whether in word or deed, I ask that it depart from me, return it back to all cinders, times 1,000 with grace, return it back to the rightful place. Archangels Michael, Uriel, Gabriel, Metatron, Raphael, angels of the universe, calling in my ancestors of the purest, highest white light. For the Taurus, what is it that you all need the Taurus to know, possibly to focus on, or how you're going to be ending this year? Taurus Collective, Taurus. All right, that came out. What's that? Sit down the door. Grab up, leave her alone. Fulfillment. It's about fulfillment. Sorry, I got to get some new wisdom on the House of Night cards, but this is when Adora was a puppy. She did this. But anyway, what that symbolizes to me, somebody been trying to scuff up what's good for you. Your fulfillment. You might have had to go through a lot too in order to be fulfilled. You ending the year out, yes, things have been going wrong with you. Somebody been trying to tear at you. As the picture showing with all these tears and stuff, it wasn't originally like that. But the fulfillment is there. You will be fulfilled. Or Spirit wants you to focus on fulfillment. 20 is on this card, which breaks down to a 2. This could be fulfillment in a partnership, in love and romance, or fulfillment with someone you're close to, fulfilling, their needs. Could be your children or whatever. Fulfillment in a business partnership, a job. All that has to do with the number 2, balance and harmony, things coming together. That's what Spirit wants you to focus on, or this is how you're going to be ending the year out with fulfillment. This is a sign that all your needs are being met, Taurus, that you are close to achieving your goal. Rebel. No, she don't want to. She want to just lay down and rest. Y'all, you've been playing with her all morning. Somebody don't want to let you rest and chill. They just want to go, go, go. Celebrate your choices at this time, for you have drawn the symbol of fulfillment. Now is the time to integrate and digest what you have learned of late. Now is the time to integrate, bring together, and digest what it is that you have learned throughout this year of 2025. Savor every moment and know that every encounter is intended to feed your soul, Taurus. You are meant to have a rich, satisfying life and taste all the experience that life has to offer you, Taurus. Okay? Look around and recognize all of the ways that your life is already full. Okay? You have so many reasons to feel good about yourself, Taurus. All is well and will be well when you choose fulfillment. That's for the Taurus here. Your Rebel card from the Rebel deck here. I haven't used this deck in a minute. What's the Rebel card for the Taurus? Too many cards here. One card, please, Spirit. Yeah, Taurus. Focus on your fulfillment. You ending the year out being fulfilled when it comes to something or somebody. Now, this came out in reverse. It says you look like a shit show, so you're not looking like a shit show. You're a hot mess. Fat, clean yourself up. So how I'm taking this as you're cleaning up things in your life as the year draws to an end, that people that wanted you to look like a shit show, had you looking like a shit show, trying to break you down in some form, whether it was in love and partnerships, romance, or people, family members, relatives, you know what I'm saying? It's time to clean yourself up if you feeling like a shit show. It's going to be there for everybody. All right, because I read these in the upright. So Spirit said, focus on your fulfillment, not these shit shows that people got going on. All right? That's what I got from that in a positive way. So now, Virgo. Virgo, Virgo masculine, Virgo feminine energy, spirit guides, universal energies. As the year 2025 draws to an end for the Virgos, what is it that they're ending the year out in? What mode or what is it they need to focus on as this 2025 draws to an end for the Virgo masculines, Virgo feminine energies? Yeah. Let's see what it is for the Virgos. Virgo masculine, Virgo feminine energies. All right. It's about belonging. Who do you belong to? Where do you belong? Do you feel like you belong to wherever you need to belong? 41 is on this card. You could be in your 40s. 41 don't have to be. I have nothing to do with that. But 41 breaks to a 5. So yeah, 5 is about change. You have to change who this, as the year draws to an end, Spirit could be saying, really go through your circle and see who really belong, and if need, you need to make that change and clear them out. Things could be changing for you as things draws to an end. You finally seeing that you belong to the Most High Divine for Virgo here. Let's read what that says for you, sweetheart. 41. Dear one, my dear one, I know you have been searching your whole life for a sense of belonging, a feeling of home and acceptance. This is how you end in the year. It's about you're seeing who really belong in your energy, or Spirit wants you to really think about that. There's certain ones in your energy, do they really belong there? When you choose this symbol, you have joined us in the community of beauty, friendship, and secrets only shared and known among my chosen ones. You are chosen to belong, Virgo. This symbol also tells you that you are in the right place now. You are home. Be at home inside yourself. Learn to be comfortable in your own skin, Virgo. All right? So this is what Spirit wants you to focus on, your sense of belonging. This is possibly what's going to be on your mind as the year draws to an end. All right? Let's see what's the Rebel card for the Virgos closing out for year 2025. Oh, shoot. Stop texting, stop stalking, stop checking on that person. Just fucking stop. They want you to do that. They leave that person alone. You know, they spoke your piece. They showed you who they were. All this year, right? Spend your time on someone worth it. Don't waste it on ridiculousness, is what Spirit is saying, Virgo. Alright? If somebody try to make you lose it all or lost it all, you lost a lot of shit, because my card fell on it for dealing with somebody this year. They don't belong. Capricorn. For the Capricorn masculine, Capricorn feminine energy, Spirit, as the year 2025 draws to an end, what is it they need to focus on, or what is it going to be happening for the Capricorn heavy and lustful energies? Maybe that's something you need to tie up loose ends when it comes to certain ones, masculine or feminine, that are it's just lustful energies. They're not there to truly love you. You know what I'm saying? 24 says, and for this card, lust, the symbol of lust has come before. Beware that when you toy with this energy, you may become consumed by it. Don't be consumed by these lustful energies. There's a fine balance between desire that is pure and the obsession that arises in the insatiable thrill of danger. Be careful that your desire remains good and that your wanting doesn't cause hurt to yourself or another. It is best that you move cautiously forward. If you're asking about a relationship you may be developing on an obsessive fever that will take a long time to recover from, ask yourself, what is the nature of your desire? Why do you want them or that person so badly? Beware. There's always a hidden agenda in lust. What is yours? And then your card, Capricorn, be fucking grateful. Spirit wants you to be grateful. Shit could be so much worse. Capricorn, you see that? Be grateful. Shit could be so much worse. As the year 2025 close out, yes, you've been through some shit, but it could have been a lot worse, right? Be grateful to the Most High Divine